going on, everybody? Protein bar review guy here with another bar. Today we are reviewing GoMacro Protein Purity. This is sunflower butter and chocolate. Sunflower butter and chocolate. All right, before we get started, remember to hit the subscribe button down below. And also share this with your friends. Anybody you know that eats bars, share it with them. Help them make some better decisions on the bars they choose. All right, this bar, we reviewed one the other day. This is a different flavor. This one again, all USDA organic. A bunch of other symbols on the back here. We've got certified raw, certified clean, non-GMO verified, CRC Perivi, I don't know what that is, gluten-free, certified vegan, certified organic. God, I need glasses. Some of this stuff I can't read. All right. So we're gonna rate with the same criteria as always: ingredients, protein content, and macros, calorie count, taste, texture, for an overall score of 1 through 10. All right, let's talk ingredients here. Okay, this whole thing is organic, but all the ingredients are gonna say organic rice, organic brown rice syrup, sunflower seed butter, sprouted brown rice protein, cocoa powder, crispy brown rice, organic puffed brown rice, organic coconut sugar, sprouted flax, natural flavor. All right, so you have organic natural flavor. That's a head scratcher right there. I mean, natural flavor we know is code word, but we're gonna say that this is organic natural flavor. If we're gonna be this transparent with our labeling and all these certifications, why can't we just say what natural flavors is? If we're gonna go as far as to say that they're organic natural flavors, what the hell is it? Just tell us, what is the natural flavor? It's BS. They're trying to be transparent, but then they're not being transparent, so it gets irritating, All right, anyway, back to the label. All right, we got cinnamon as the last ingredient. Okay, so ingredients, again, same as their other flavors. You have the number one ingredient being brown rice syrup. Not a very good thing you want to see in your bar. You don't want your bar to be mostly syrup. Even if it is organic syrup, it's still syrup. Then we get into the sunflower seed butter, which is good. All right, so yeah, really the only two bad things that I see in this are the syrup, the organic natural flavor. There is flax. It's pretty far down there on the list. Not a big deal. Just some people are picky about flax, having flax in their diet or not. Yeah, it looks pretty good. Ingredients. I'll give it a 9. I'll give it a 9 for ingredients. Protein content. All right, 10 grams of protein. That's gonna get. We're gonna give that a 3 because that sucks. All right. Macros. Then you've got 38 grams of carbs and 9 grams of fat. Okay, total sugars are 11 grams, including 11 grams of added sugar. So all of the sugar in this is added sugar. It's not anything from fruit or any natural sources like that. Only 3 grams of fiber, 11%. All right, so the macros on this are terrible. Ironic for a bar called GoMacro, and the macros suck. All right, calorie count 270. Oh, macros. We're gonna give that a 3 for macros because that sucks. All right, calorie count 270 calories. A little hot on the high side, a little above where I think a bar should be of the 180 to 220 window. So I'm gonna give it a 6. Not totally trash it because sometimes you need extra calories. If you're running out of the gym, running out of your workout, and you're not gonna get a chance to eat some real food for a while, sit down and have a plate of real food. You need some extra calories, so we're gonna give it a 6 for calorie count. All right, let's see how this thing tastes. The wrapper feels a little oily. I think kind of like the RX bars, how those kind of feel a little oily too. All right, so this thing looks kind of like an RX bar. That chocolate brownie RX bar that we reviewed looks kind of pretty similar to that. Some flakes in there, I don't know, we'll see. for how much sugar they put in this, it's not overly sweet. Kind of bland in a way. I think the one we reviewed the other day tasted a lot better. It reminds me, right off the bat, it reminds me of those, remember those old school power bars from like the early 90s that were just like that weird stretchy bar. It's just that mono consistency. It kind of has that weird texture to it, a little bit of a dryness to it. Maybe that's a lot of the nutty flavor from the sunflower butter. And I love sunflower seed butter. I don't know if you've ever had the Trader Joe's sunflower seed butter spread, but it's phenomenal. You know, you literally got to take a spoonful and hide the jar because it's like crack. But yeah, the taste on this thing, the only thing I like about it is that it's not overly sweet. You know, I know that I'm not going to really have too much of a crash, you know, in an hour from all the sugar. It doesn't hurt my teeth. That's good. It's not loaded with sucralose and aspartame, acesulfame, potassium, maltitol syrup, all those artificial sweeteners and stuff. But the taste still, not much going on. I'll give it a 5 for taste, and really, you know, not trash it with a 2 or a 3 just because it's not overly sweet. And I kind of like that. You know, some bars are too artificially sweet and just, it's too much. But the texture in this, also not much going on. You can see inside there's nothing. This is pretty much, so texture on this, I'm gonna have to give it a 4. All right, let's talk about an overall score. Ingredients, what did we do? We gave it a 9. Protein content, sucked. Macros sucked. Calorie count was a little high. Taste was not much going on. The texture, not much going on there either. Overall score, I'm giving this thing a 4. Didn't do anything for me. Like I said, macros sucked. Protein content sucked. So there it is. There's my review. GoMacro, protein purity, sunflower butter, and chocolate. Getting a 4 today, so keep looking. I would not choose this one. Keep looking for your go-to protein bar. All right, I'm Protein Bar Review Guy. I'll check you later.